Today, we're diving into the world of social anxiety and understanding why it makes some of us avoid people. Social anxiety is more common than you might think, and it can affect anyone at any stage of life. Meet Zach. He's invited to a party. It sounds like a fun opportunity to meet new people and for him to enjoy himself. But instead, he starts to feel anxious, thinking about all the people he'll have to talk to and the potential awkward moments. His palms get sweaty, his heart races, and before he knows it, he decides not to go. Sound familiar? Why does this happen? What is it about social situations that triggers such intense feelings of anxiety? It all starts with something called behavior effect analysis. This concept helps us understand the link between our emotions, thoughts, and actions. With social anxiety, your target emotion is anxiety itself. This anxiety can be overwhelming and all-consuming. This anxiety makes you have thought like, I don't like people, or people are strange and not friendly. These thoughts are often irrational but feel very real at the moment. This is called feeling-based thinking. It's when your emotions dictate your thoughts rather than the other way around. Feeling-based thinking leads to feeling-based behaviors. These behaviors are often avoidance tactics. For example, avoiding social gatherings or declining invitations. This avoidance can become a habit. It's like a chain reaction. One anxious thought leads to another, and soon you're stuck in a cycle of avoidance. Your anxiety drives your thoughts, which then drive your actions. And this cycle can be hard to break. Now let's break it down further because understanding this cycle is the first step to overcoming it. When you avoid people, you miss out on social interactions. These interactions are crucial for building relationships and feeling connected. Over time, this creates a behavioral effect. You start to feel more and more isolated. You start feeling isolated like you don't belong anywhere. This can lead to feelings of loneliness and depression. You lack friends and strong bonds with others. This lack of connection can be very painful. It's a vicious cycle. The more you avoid, the worse you feel, and the worse you feel, the more you avoid. But why do we let anxiety control us? What is it about our brains that makes this happen? It's because our brains are wired to protect us from perceived threats. This is a survival mechanism that has been with us for thousands of years. In social situations, our anxiety is trying to keep us safe. It's a natural response, but it can be overactive. But instead, it often ends up making us feel more alone. This is the paradox of social anxiety. So how can you break this cycle? What steps can you take to overcome social anxiety? It's all about challenging those feeling-based thoughts. This means questioning the validity of your anxious thoughts. Instead of thinking people are strange, try thinking, maybe I'll meet someone interesting. This shift in perspective can make a big difference. It might sound simple, but it's powerful. Start small. Accept an invitation to a little local gathering. This can be a great way to ease into social situations. Push yourself to say hello to someone new. This can be a small but mighty step. Each small step you take chips away at that anxiety. Over time, these small steps can lead to big improvements. What's important is not letting that anxiety dictate your life. You have the power to take control. You deserve to have friends and strong connections. These relationships can bring joy and fulfillment to your life. So, take it one step at a time. You've got this. Believe in yourself and your ability to overcome social anxiety. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more content. We appreciate your support.